Spoutas error instruments, and this is the tropical noise. And why it's called the tropical noise? Because it comes with a box full of parts, and we have some parts here that they call tropical compartments. Tropical compartments that are capacitors of the early days, that you can see on the colors the value of the capacitor. They look like candies. Some people also call them English candies. And the capacitors change the sound of this thing. But you can do more with this. You can put LEDs in there, or you can put a sensor in there. You can do a lot more in the tropical noise. It comes also with a thing that we call a surfboard. That's this thing. It looks like a surfboard. It's actually a touch plate. So this is what we call the dividers, and this is for the tropical compartments. And if you put the surfboard on there, it's a touch interface. Then we do some compartments in there just for the sound. Like this. And then if we listen and we make the mix, we can touch it and we can make it like this. You can also use it with your jack. This is only one option. So the surfboard is for touching. This is only a small option. That comes also within this box that I just showed you. This kind of wires, and they go from the upper layer to the divider, and there are quite a lot of dividers. There are 12 dividers that you can mix it. This is really low, high, higher. Tropical noise goes a little bit deeper than the regular modeler because you can play with compartments. Also, you can make a drum model from it, but you can also, for example, make a control voltage thing from it to send out weird control voltage. I'm gonna show you a few examples of this. I make a patch. You can also mix the patch. So if I have a regular patch and I have this sound, for example, quite low, then I mix it, for example, also with high. So then you hear two sounds. So this one gonna make a high sound. High and low you hear together. And this you can mix with all 12 of them if necessary. The compartments over here has different values, so they make different sounds of different values. I will show that. You can also put two compartments in one, and it works like the line, like a left and right. So a leg always to the left and to the right, and here the same. So if I do two, for example, you can use this with different kind of compartments if it's about capacitors, because there are capacitors with polarities. For people who knows a little bit about electronics, knows that some capacitors you have a plus and a minus. This doesn't matter, you can just use whatever you want. what's funny there is that you can put also LEDs in there. And it comes with several different LEDs. And LEDs, I will show you a little bit what's that about, because people don't know sometimes. This is a regular 5mm LED that you can put in there. What's funny about LEDs is there are blinking LEDs there and moonlight LEDs. So this is, for example, the red one. It's a flash LED. That means there's a small circuit board in there that gives a pulse on, off, on, off. And you have also moonlight that changes all the time in colors that you see a lot of in Chinese products like moonlight, and this also gives sounds because it let it through. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated to explain, but it's quite, that means these are actually cartridges for different pulses. Okay, here we go. We put it on. And you hear that it goes on the rhythm of the blinking of the LED. You get a weird sequence if you use more blinking LEDs with different times. So this is a flash LED and we put it in the other one. So now we can make different rhythms with different pulses from different LEDs. How weird it sounds.